What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. Today we have a brand new update, and a quite big one at that. We have two brand new flawless. We have a new headliner. I think that's it. I'm not exactly sure. We're gonna have to, we're gonna see. Real-time interaction, you and I. I might as well be live streaming. But before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like down below on this one. Definitely helps me out. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, on the road to 50,000 and getting inches and inches closer each single day. So getting into this one, I'm pretty sure that we already know who the two new flawless are going to be. I believe it's going to be Robbie Alomar, and I believe it's going to be Sir Billy Wagner, which is going to be a pretty good mix. They're going to be very expensive. Yup, we're right on the money. So we have a Gold Glove Robbie Alomar, and then a Signature Series Billy Wagner, which should just be a one-to-one copy from his card last year, which means this is going to be the best lefty reliever we really see in the game this year. Just make the 94 even better, add a changeup. And let's look at Robbie Alomar. Okay, so this is a flawless reward. Remember, keep in mind, these are 5 to 600,000 stub cards, so keep that in mind once we go through this. 108 and 118 contact respectively. Amazing. 78, 77 power. Not so amazing. It's not horrible. It's not swamp ass juice just bottled and waiting to take a sniff of it. It's not using it as cologne, but God, it's like a car air freshener of it. That's not great from this card. 93 vision. That's okay. 98 fielding, 85 arm. Can play him at second base. That's his only primary spot, but if you want to play him out of position, you should be able to get him at shortstop with still a mid gold defensive shield and 83 speed, 94 stealing. I really just don't think. Okay, I'm gonna be biased as fuck. If you guys are fans of the channel for a while, you know I tried the 91 Robbie Alomar this year. I could not do a goddamn thing. I tried the Signature Series in the third inning program last year. Could not do a goddamn thing. I don't know what it is with this man, but I just cannot hit with him. 2 and 2 don't go together. Bat and ball don't reach turf or grass. They meet mint. They meet leather, which sucks. So I really don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about this. My gut reaction is just, I think there's a lot better. I know there's people that lust over his swing. I am aware there are people in society that are like that. But me not liking a swing and him not at least having a threshold, which at least makes it more likely that you're going to hit a perfect fly ball homer. I just don't think this card is not going to be near worth 5 to 600,000 stubs, but that's kind of the thing. It's hard to make cards that are really worth it. Billy Wagner. This is a card that I definitely would think is going to be better than Robbie Alomar. He is going to come in hot with Outlier, of course, on that 4-seam fastball. And then he is going, so that's going to be 102. There's a disgusting, a filthy 19-mile-an-hour difference on that 4-seam to the changeup. Slider's going to come in about 90 in the curveball at about 80 clip. And he's got max K9, almost max hit 9, 85 BB9, 82 overall control. And again, there's just not really going to be a better lefty reliever that you're going to find this year other than Billy Wagner. Yep, all Roberto Chapman has 5 pitches. Billy Wagner only has 4, but most people, I think, can recognize that this is a better card than Roberto Chapman for various reasons. Control, and just the differentials on pitch speeds is going to make him so much more disgusting. And the 99 break really comes through on those two breaking balls, the slider and the curveball. Even the 94 has some really wipeout stuff. I can only imagine this 99 is going to, well, I can actually imagine it quite vividly, that it's going to be quite similar to the card last year, being it is the absolute fucking same. It was a clone. In the clone army, might have fought right alongside Obi-Wan and Anakin. But that's good stuff. I like the Billy Wagner a lot more than Robbie Alomar. Does it really matter in my opinion? Not really. It's not like I'm going to get flawless anyway, and it's not like I'm going to spend 600 wish. 600,000 stubs on either of those cards, but if you are somebody who might go off and go real hot and get flawless, let me know which one you would pick personally. I just kind of think I would rather have the Donaldson than Robbie Alomar, to be honest. I'm just, again, biased still. But let's go ahead and take a look at Matt Chapman here in the set 44 headliner pack. Was hoping for Arrieta, but this card is going to be cool too. It looks a lot like his finest last year, which I kind of did envision. This is from last year, 2019, his Gold Glove season. And he comes in with 82 and 72 contact. That's really not very good. He's nice power, 97 and 109 against lefties. He is kind of inverse splits, you would say. He has better contact against righties, only 72 against lefties. Which, if you guys have used somebody like Griffey, the 98 Home Run Derby, or really any of those Home Run Derby cards that have kind of low contact, it can get a little wishy-washy. That is what affects your PCI size. So this is a card that I just really couldn't see you using on Legend difficulty, but I don't think many people who are actually, you know, one of the top 50, top 100 players are going to be using a 97 Matt Chapman. Anyway, this is a cool card, and again, not every card has to be top tier. That's something people have to understand, because it is getting, I was going to say mildly, but it is getting increasingly annoying. You are aware there's only a select number of cards that are really going to be endgame at this point. If we get another Griffey, Willie Mays, the Adley Rushman's probably going to be endgame, Kershaw, Billy Wagner, that was one of the endgame cards that just came out. There's not too many. We're going to get cards like this that are still fun to use, but aren't going to be top tier. Remember that. If you don't want to use it, who gives a fuck? Don't even pay it no mind. Don't even look at it. Whenever you see this card hop up on screen, just shut your eyes so you don't have to look at it. Great defense, 70 speed. I'm not sure how much this is going to go for. Again, third baseman, diamond, well, maxed out defense. Play him at short, I would say probably mid-gold again for Matt Chapman, something along those lines. I think that's all the new content that we had out today, the Chapman and the headliner pack, and then of course the new flawless rewards. Gonna see the schedule to see if they updated anything as far as that goes. They have not, so remember, Thursday is gonna be pretty big. We have a roster update. My prediction video is gonna be coming out in a few hours. Leave some guys that I should take a gander at down below in the comments. I already have about half my list filled up. Then we have a new headliner, new event rewards, free player program, and then probably like 4 to 5 new Topps Diamonds, something of that sort. I am going to give this a gander though. We do still have a large sum of stubs, so I did not mean to do that. So we'll do our typical run. We'll go 3, and then we'll go with the 10 bundle and just see what the pot is stirring. So speaking of the pot stirring, the pot was sure stirring on Twitter this morning. Good Lord, people are upset about Fernando Tatis Jr. If you guys didn't know, he had an absolute nuke on a 3-0 pitch. I think the Padres were up 7 in the 8th inning, and he had a grand slam. And a lot of people were upset. I think the Rangers announcer in particular was calling it basically Bush League, saying it's unwritten rule of baseball. You don't do that shit. What do you guys think about that? In one Gomes opinion, who gives a fuck? That's the same team that won 30-3 against the Orioles, that scored like half their runs in the 8th and 9th inning. Who is one Ranger fan to talk, or somebody who works in that organization? Again, it just baffles my mind. Doing mental gymnastics trying to even go on Twitter these days. It is absolutely abysmal. Would not recommend it. Stay away from that shit like the plague. Heading into our set 44 headliner packs, man, I would appreciate a diamond. That could be kind of cool. I would not be opposed to it. Alright, Jeff Samorga. Surprising we didn't see him as a boss again. Was kind of expecting to see him with the something is in the water clue. Okay, well, we can't end on that note. We're getting gluttonous. We're getting real hot with the gluttony again. We're going all in. Oh, we're going all in. We're going 5 for 5. And when I say 5 for 5,
I just like the sound.
I was gonna say 5 for 5 silvers, but we still got 5 out of 5 shit cards that We're going to lose at least 6K per pack, so that's good. That's about what I expect. That's about what I hope for when it comes to headliner packs nowadays. So Matt Chapman's in the game. I think this card's kind of cool, like I said. I don't think he's worth like 70,000 as far as value, but if you're an A's fan, if you're a Matt Chapman fan, if you're just somebody who's always intense, maybe this is the guy for you. He's going to be on the market now in headliner packs until Thursday, so if you want to buy those, you don't have too long, but I think that's kind of going to do it. You know, like I said, two brand new flawless cards into the mix. We have Robbie Alomar and Billy Wagner. Really like the looks of this one. Unfortunately, do not think it's going to be attainable or going to fit within my budget restrictions. But if you guys did enjoy this video, as always, make sure to leave a like down below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. That comes out. Yeet.